So we're here at EASD 2024, and I'm here with a very special guest from the T1D Exchange. Go ahead, David, introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Dave Walton, CEO of T1D Exchange for the past 5 years.
Awesome. And you guys have been doing some very, very important work as it leads to data and being able to collect data from people living with diabetes. And most importantly, everybody living with this disease is very, very different. So being able to collect data from essentially all over the world is very important as far as advancements, treatments, and things that kind of lead the field within diabetes. But how can some people get involved with the T1D Exchange?
Yeah, absolutely. So, we do a couple different things, but one for people to get involved that we do is we have an online questionnaire that people can fill out and essentially join an online registry. So what we do is we gather information from people, and this is just in the U.S. currently. We have about almost 21,000 people now who've done this, and they enter in some different information about when they were diagnosed, what products they're using, if they have any other conditions they're dealing with. But we use that information as a kind of a backdrop to go do a number of things. 4,000 of those people share CGM data with us, so we can do like high-level analysis on like big groups of people and see what's happening if someone's on a particular product. Are we seeing certain things with their glucose? We have a team of scientists that kind of analyze that data. And we also help a lot of small companies and big companies recruit for market research or clinical studies they might be conducting. And we can look at our registry and say, oh, here are some people that live in this area and have expressed an interest in learning more about opportunities like that. So, and they happen to have use a certain product, or they happen to have been living with diabetes for more than X number of years. So those kind of characteristics are helpful to hone in on people that might match kind of criteria to join a study. And so we're working with like really cool, innovative companies that have new products to like deal with hypoglycemia better, new automated insulin delivery systems, Vertex and their islet cell replacement therapy. I mean, there's all kinds of exciting stuff going on. And, we feel like we can help bridge the gap and like serve this up to people and not make people have to go figure out where to find all this. You can come to T1D Exchange or T1Dregistry.org and join that. And then we can basically do the work for you. And, some things might be of interest, some may not, but we'll make those available. And it's really important for people to understand, like, how are people doing out in the real world? Like, are there challenges they're facing? Are there things they're doing really well with? And are there other opportunities for improvement? And just by being connected to more and more people, we can certainly do that. So.
No, I thank you for that. And obviously, I don't know if the people know, you live with type 1 diabetes yourself, and you're here at EASD 2024. Is there anything exciting for our sessions that you've been able to attend, or things that you're looking forward to on the horizon living with type 1 diabetes?
Yeah, absolutely. It's been about 28 years. I was one of those people over 18 when they got diagnosed, which 62% of new cases now of type 1, people are diagnosed, 18 or older. So it's a growing trend. And the first day I was here on Monday, spent time in a symposium sponsored by a European group, Inodia, which was incredible. They had 15 to 18 companies present in like 10-minute bursts about exciting new ways they're going about attacking different aspects of type 1. There's a lot we've learned about autoantibodies and screening in people who may develop type 1 but haven't gotten there yet. And there are therapies that are being tested that can either prevent it or delay it, and a number of companies trying this out. So we've got something on the market now, but there are a lot of other startups going after different aspects of it. And like hypoglycemia, I said, there are companies that are trying to find new ways to make hypoglycemia a less frequent, less severe thing for people. And all of us know, like that's probably the number one thing you worry about, is having a bad low. And certainly with the technologies that are out there today, you can minimize a lot of that. And I'm thankful for the what I'm able to use with an automated insulin delivery system that really works. But it doesn't solve all the problems, and there's still work to be done. So being around all these companies, all the innovation, I wish everyone with type 1 actually could get an experience like this. That's why I'm more optimistic, I think, sometimes, than some of my friends. where it's a drag. It wears on you. But when you get to see what's coming and when things are used properly, how well you can do, it's inspiring. So.
No, and thank you for that. And I think, like you said, being around all of this is very inspiring, to be around so many people in the industry that either care for people living with diabetes or have type 1 diabetes or type 2 diabetes or have family members is just awesome. So we appreciate all the work that you do, David.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you.
All right. Thank you, and thanks for stopping me for the interview.
Absolutely.
And take care.